Okay, hello everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Ilham Indra,
My name is Rido Mahdieta.
and we are going to make a podcast with two topic. The first topic is artificial intelligence, and the topic is
Komputer network.
okay. I hope you are enjoying my video. So let's get started. Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to our podcast. My name is Muhammad Ilham, and today we are going to talk about the first topic is AI or artificial intelligence. But to help me understand this better, I have my friend here, Rido. So, how is going on, bro, Rido?
Hi Ilham, I'm very good. Thank you. I'm really excited to be here. So AI is such a hot topic right now, especially it's student like us. How about you?
I'm good. I see AI news on my social media every single day. That's why I want to dig deeper today with you. So let's start with the basic one for people who might not know that exactly. Artificial intelligence is what? So it's like a robot that can think or what, Rido?
Well, it can be a robot, but in simple terms, AI is that branch of computer science that builds smart machine capable of performing tasks that typically require human intelligence. Think of things like learning, problem solving, and decision making.
I see. So it's like making computer mimic human brains. Can you give us some everyday example? Because sometimes people don't realize they are already using right now.
Exactly. You use it every day, Ilham. For example, when you open TikTok or YouTube, the recommended videos to your feed, that's AI. Or when you use Google Maps to analyze traffic in real time, even facial recognition on your smartphone use AI.
Wow, that's true. It's introduced into our life. But as university student like us, we also see a lot of people using AI tools today, like ChatGPT for excitement. What is your opinion on this? Is it helpful, does, or it make us lazy?
That's a very good question. Personally, I think it's double-edged. On one side, it is incredibly helpful. It's like having a personal tutor. It can explain difficult coding and concepts, help us brainstorm ideas, or fix grammar. But on the other side, I've studied just copy and paste everything without trying to understand. Then yes, I will make them lazy and ruin their critical thinking skills.
I completely agree with you. It should be a tool to help us learn, not to do we work for us. So, looking into the future, do you think AI will replace human jobs, like especially in our field?
I don't think it will completely replace humans, but I will definitely change how we work. Instead of being replaced, human who know how to ask AI will replace human who don't. So we need to adapt.
I think that's a very powerful statement. Well, thank you so much for sharing your insight about AI. It's been amazing discussion for our first topic.
My pleasure, Ilham. Right, guys, we are. Alright, guys. Now we are switching roles. I will be host, and Ilham will be guest. We are going to talk about something that acts of the backbone of the digital world, computer network. So Ilham, are you ready?
Let's go start this. Stop it.
To start off, when we heard the word network, we usually think of the statement OVP, but technically, what is the computer network?
Yeah, I think of computer network like a better highway system, but instead of cars, it's connect digital device like computer, smartphone, or after that like that, and server those can to each other and share resource. Without a computer network, we well think of computer network like a massive highway system, but instead of cars, it's connect digital device like computer, smartphone, and server, so they can talk to each other and share research. Without the computer network, we shouldn't have the internet. We call and send WhatsApp message, and we definitely couldn't play online multiplayer games. I think.
Wow, that's great analogy. I have web for data. Now I remember learning about different types of network in class, like LAN and WAN. Can you explain the difference in simple way?
Sure, it's basically about the scale of the geographic area. LAN stands for local area network, and like the name say, it's local and cover a small area for the small area, like the Wi-Fi in your home, in your office, and in office building or campus computer lab. So for another hand, one stand for wide area network. It's cover a whole area like a country or even the entire world. The best example for one is the internet itself.
Ah, that makes sense. LAN is small, WAN is hard. What about the hardware? That makes sense. LAN is small, WAN is hard. And what about the hardware involved? Like what makes sense the data is well moved?
So there are a few components. First, we have cable or wireless signal to transfer data. Then we have a device like switch and router. A router is super important because it's like it acts like a traffic cop. It's direct the data packet on arrive the contact destination safely and quickly.
Amazing explanation, Ilham. As information system student, why do you think understand computer network is so critical for us?
So because every modern system right now we build, whether it's a website, a mobile apps, or a database, need a network to run. If you don't understand how data move from part A to point B, you can build a secure or fast system in the foundation of everything.
That's true. Everything is interconnected now. Well, that brings us to the end of the podcast today. We have covered both AI and computer network. Any final word, Ilham?
Okay, for final work, I think just a quick reminder for us, for everyone watching, keep learning and stay curious. Thank you so much for listening to our podcast.
Thank you guys. See you in the next project.
Thank you guys. Okay, that's my video for podcast today. I hope you learning from that. My name Ilham.
My name Rido.
And see you to next project. Thanks for watching. See you and goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you very much.